Ali Setback interview, you was telling me something about his peoples was there, and you felt like they were filling you out. Why did you feel like that?
For sure, for sure. I mean, that's it is what it. Listen, Zab, my man, he cool, but Zab
He
is,
rocks with you.
that's
He rocks with you.
that's yeah, I know he rock with me. Zab cool. That's my man. He rock with me. But that's Devin's Paran or something like that. That's his godfather or something. He been knowing him so a long time. I mean, I rock with Zab too, but you gotta know what it is. Zab, that's his people, right? And
Mhm.
and so we was filming a show. My wife on like a reality boxing show or something like that,
Yep.
and um yo, I don't see your face, bro, no
Yeah,
more.
I don't know why. I'm trying to get it back in, but I can see you. So
I,
I'll just click me right out of it.
All right, cool, cool. So yeah, bro. Yeah, like I said, Zab, cool, bro. Legend. I definitely rock with Zab, but I know that's his power, that's his people, that's his godfather, something like that. I know that type of thing. So we shooting a show and all that in Vegas, and Handy's brother, little Bill was there with his wife, and we all on the show together. We golfing and all that. So they definitely would scout me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dumb. I know what it is. But I went because of that too. At the same. Scout me out. That's cool. Scout me out. And then after that, it was like literally right after that show, it was like, all right, Devin said he wants to fight Regis. You know what I'm saying? Because so they scouting out. They probably looking at my size and all that type of stuff. And I like that, bro. I really do like that stuff. So I kind of. For me, I chose to go out there because I didn't have to go to Vegas, and I could have chilled and stayed where I was at and stuff like that. But my wife was filming the show, and I was like, let's go to Vegas. That's what Devin at. Let's go ahead.
I'll tell you right now, that's gangster. That's fire right there. I like that. In the same time, I seen a clip, man. You did your mom dirty, man. You put her in that cool thing. Did she get her $1,000, bro?
I gave all 1,000, bro. I gave all my nephew. I gave him a few hundred or whatever, but everybody else, I gave 1,000, bro. Yeah, I definitely gave everybody. I gave everybody money for sure.
You gave her a little taste of what you deal with. That's what's up.
I gave
Uh,
Hey, bro, everybody, like, like when you're in a position like me, everybody, they got their hands out. They got their hands out. So it's cool. You got your hand out, but you going to have to work for these dollars. I work for them, bro. I'm about to, what I'm saying? I work every day for my dollars. So, y'all can do a little something. I ain't going to kill y'all and what I got to do, but you can just taste what I got to go.
Hey, what you do that? $1,000 for 2 minutes. Let's go. 2 minutes. Give me a quick 1,000 for 2 minutes. Go. It's on 40. Go all the way down. All the way down. The time don't start until you wasn't drinking. You got it. It's different. The time don't start till your shoulders in. Shoulders all the way in. It's no room. All right, right there.
I feel it because you're like, I'm an entertainer. So now it's time for my family to entertain me.
Right.
um, Nevertheless, man, there were so many different types of fights, but still leading up to what you were saying upon, Adrian Broner. Is that like on the table for you, bro?
Yes, it is. I talked to Broner myself. That's the thing, bro. I'm so glad these days that we do have social media, and we can talk directly to other fighters and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Broner hit me up, like, man, what's up with you and Devin? I said, look, bro, I signed my deal for mid-November already with Devin. Devin didn't. He didn't. What's doing, bro? He didn't. He didn't sign his deal. So I'm like, look, me and you can get it. Either we can get it in November or December, me and Broner. If Devin ain't trying to sign, me and you can do it. And is it a bigger fight? I don't know. For me right now, bro, I'm just looking at all. For me, I'm just looking at all bigger fights. That's all big fights. So if Devin not trying to get it, then it's either him. I know my mandatory is Sandor Martin. Obviously that's not that big of. It's not really too much of a big fight. So but if it's my mandatory, it's just what I'm gonna have to do. But Broner is the WBC silver champion now, so he might have some type of leeway in there right now too. So um, yeah, and I think me and Broner will be a big fight, bro. I tweeted this out months ago. I said me and Broner in Texas in Houston at the Toyota Center. Um, 2023, still this year. We do 2023 and me and Broner Toyota Center, like say November, December. I think that's a perfect scenario if the Devin fight don't happen. So yeah, bro. If Devin, like I said, if Devin's still bullshit, then shit, we we'll do Broner. Or gotta fight Sandor Martin, then I'll fight Sandor Martin. We'll figure out, we'll just figure out who. But for me, like I said, I want the big fights, bro. I just want like nothing but big, high marquee fights because I think that that's something Eddie told me. He was like, man, I think in the small fight you kind of regress, and I think so too. If it's somebody not with that big of a name, somebody you think that you might just run over. Obviously I'm gonna train hard every day, but I think mentally you kind of slack a little bit. But if I know I got somebody, like a Braun or like a Devin, in front of me, then I know what I'm gonna do in the gym. I'm gonna go ham in the gym, and mentally I'm gonna go ham too.
Right, right, right. When I heard that, I mean, we spoke upon the Broner fight, so it's glad that social media was able to bring you guys together. Now, in that phone call, in that talk that you guys had, what was it all about? Like, fill us in.
Nah, we literally just was like, he was saying, "What's up with Devin?" He was like, "Man, what's up with the Devin shit?" I'm like, "Bro, Devin did. I signed my deal for November, and Devin didn't sign. That's it." And I said, "Look, Devin, if Devin ain't trying to do it, then let's me and you do it." And he was just like, "Let's do it." Braun ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? He'll do whatever. So he was just like, "Let's do it then." So I was like, "Shit, let's." I bet he said, "Man, tell Eddie hit me up." So we obviously right now we still waiting on, waiting on the Devin shit to come back and see. Probably, I think like this between this week and next week, we'll figure out, what's going on with Devin. Um, and if he say yes, or if he do it and take the fight, then yeah. If he don't, then we'll just have to move on. That's all.
That's fire. That's fire that you guys are willing to make that happen. Now, what did you think about his last performance, leading up to that conversation, and how do you predict that fight with you and Adrian Broner?
Boss Brown, I'm a smoker for sure. I'm smoking, bro. I don't care. His last fight, he fought a dude, he couldn't stop him and stuff like that. He ain't look too good, but shit, I ain't look too good either, right? So hey, everybody got those days where they don't look good, and that's just, it is what it is. But yeah, I definitely think I'm a smoker. But Brown is somebody I've been wanting to fight for a long time. Bro, I called out Brown about 6, 7 years ago. They got videos on YouTube right now when I was at the him and Mikey Garcia press conference. I actually called out Mikey at that time because Mikey wanted to fight it, but I was still a young pup. I was coming up. I fought, I probably was ranked like, in the top 10 or something like that. And they was champions or something like that at the time. So, I was still coming out. I called out Mikey, and I've been called out I called out Broner for years and years and years. So you know, um, we'll see. We'll see if it happened, if Devin ain't happening.
Yeah, I hope that could happen for you, and it's not just talk, because I do remember at the end of his fight, he said, "I want all the champions." He said, "I want the guy with the WBC belt," but didn't mention your name. I
Right,
don't
right,
know
right.
if you've seen that. So
I watched this fight. Definitely saw it. Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
so I was like, "Damn, is he? 'Cause he gotta know that Reed just got the belt."
Braun know. He just didn't want to say my name on TV. That's all. But he know. He know. He definitely know.
Right, right. And I'm pretty sure that Don King would definitely like to make that happen as well with Eddie. Um, Nevertheless, man, when it came down to, Devin's first talks of being, going to the 140, it was for the belt that Tio had. But then Tio kind of like, left the game for a little bit. Uh, and then I guess he was trying to petition to fight Arnold Barboza. Like, what were your thoughts on that situation?
Bro, he just trying to find the easiest route, which I guess that's what people do, in boxing. He's trying to find out the easiest route to a belt, bro. He just trying to the biggest money fight, the easiest fight, the biggest fight, the easiest way to get it. That's all. That's what he's trying to do.
Right.